Hey, Sagittarius. I don't know if my remote worked, but clearly it did. But I'm just going to leave that in there. So you guys can see me look around like, is it working? Hi, Saggy. Welcome to your May 2018 reading. Ooh, I got to grab those cards for y'all. Shout out to my homegirl Star. She bought me 2 new decks, and it is the Soul deck. There's no book that comes with it, so it's really some, you know, War Shock ink blot type stuff. So I'm going to pick one card for my Sagittarius peeps, and whatever message you guys get when you look at the card is your message for the month. Now, I'm not telling you nothing that I see. This is all you, boo. Training your intuition or whatnot or whatever. Getting your little intuition on. And if you want to stare at it a little longer when I hold it up, feel free to pause it. You know. I might have to go back through all the videos, but I think what I might do, if you guys ever feel like you want to go back to it, I may go back and look at all the videos to see which card each sign got and like take a picture of it and put it up on IG. You know? Trying to be helpful. All right, Spirit, give me one card for my Sagittarius peeps. One card, Spirit. All right. Bam, bam, bam. I'm looking at it first because I'm nosy. This is your card. So whatever comes to your mind when you look at this, whatever message you get, that's yours for this month. All right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt a little heat coming from that card. I don't know what's up with that. Sagittarius on fire! Sagittarius on fire! Sorry. All right. Tuning in. All right, all right, all right. Sagittarius, yeah, that's how I do. All right, Spirit, please give me clear and direct guidance from my Sagittarius peeps and whatnot, or whatever, for the month of May. Anything that comes up, because since love like to keep popping up in my generals, I'm just gonna say whatever message that the sign of Sagittarius needs to hear out there will be here, you know, because that's how we roll. I feel like I need to go back and look through my comments because somebody asked me a question about my Myers-Briggs type, and when that popped up, I said, ooh, I gotta go back and answer that. And I'm just now thinking about it because I was like, yeah, we're saying that because we're totally a perceiver. But I need to go back and find that comment. I have so many comments, y'all, because YouTube doesn't show me all of them. I said I'm just going to start going through each video and, like, spend a whole day, like, going through them. I'll be trying. All right. Let's see. You guys, central energy is, ooh, judgment. Dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm saying? Your challenge, oh my gosh, I can't pick up the cards right now. Your challenge is the 8 of Pentacles. What is behind you all is the 6 of Wands. What is above you is the 3 of Wands. What is below you is the 9 of Swords. And what I just heard was you being afraid that your worst fears are coming true. Yeah. Okay. And, ooh, before you, you have the 7 of Wands. Interesting. So, what I'm seeing is, guys, self-fulfilling prophecy. I just said that in Gemini. Okay. Interesting. This is very interesting. It's like you guys are progressing. You're standing your ground on something going forward. What is the thing that you guys were victorious with, though? Are you afraid of being successful? Because, okay, here's the narrative that I'm getting off the bat. The narrative I'm getting off the bat is that you put in, and I feel like this is job-wise because I hear teamwork. Why are my ears getting hot? This is so weird. Sagittarius, what is happening? My ears are hot. Are my ears red? Look, I don't know what is going on with y'all with this now. Y'all gonna maybe go get my healer manual. What does it mean when your ears are hot? Oh my God. Okay, anywho, so you guys worked really hard on something, and I feel like this is related to a job, and if it's a job where it involves a lot of like teamwork and cooperation, like you working with other people, right? So the thing is that things are changing. So it's like a chapter's ending, and a chapter is ending. So you may be leaving one job and going to another, but it's like this chapter is ending being influenced by spirit. So it's more or less you're being ushered into like a new city, a new town, a new job, a new position, maybe like a promotion or something. So in so many ways, in a past tense sense, it's like it is a victory. You know, somebody recognized like your hard work and dedication, or and I want to tease you about this, your dedication to teamwork and whatnot. You love the company and you love your team and you're a team player and all that good stuff. Leadership qualities and whatnot. And you guys you were on the fence in the past about this opportunity, but now you guys have made the decision to go forward with it. So maybe when the offer came in, you guys were kind of like, you know, and I just saw a ball in a chain. That is so weird. So you guys kind of felt, so maybe this is one scenario. Maybe you worked for a really long time at a company, right? And the people that are there and your connection to this company is almost as if they became like a family unit to you because you were there for so many years. And then you got an opportunity and you were successful at the job. You were happy, you liked it, but maybe there was no opportunities for advancement. So then this other opportunity comes along and it's more in alignment with what you want, whether you're aware of that or not. So that's what I mean, like with it being spiritually influenced. So because the only major arcana that you guys have is the Judgment card. So it's like spirit is more or less ushering you into alignment with what is really for you. But like you see that and you're happy about that. Like you're happy that somebody says like you're awesome and we want you, you know? And you made the decision to take it because I think in a very logical, practical sense, like you guys felt like, you know, even though I'm tied to this place, it's like I clearly know that this is a good opportunity for me going forward. But underneath all of that, you're scared shitless. Freaking terrified in so many words. But what I do see is going forward, and this is so funny, I feel like this card is about like standing your ground and standing up for what you believe in, right? But I feel like this is not a battle you're going to be having with people outside of yourself. I think this is all of the naysayers in your head. So all of those voices that are coming out in this Nine of Swords that are like, ooh, what's going to happen if you're making the wrong decision? You know, what if they realize that, you know, you're an imposter? Because, you know, all successful people suffer with imposter syndrome. Just letting you know. It doesn't matter how many degrees you have or how much, like, fruition that you've had with what you do. It's like you'll always, and I think it was Maya Angelou who said that. And I felt so amazing to hear that freaking Maya Angelou, of all people, suffered greatly with imposter syndrome. She said every time she put out a book, she was like, oh no. They're gonna find me out. They're gonna know. They're gonna realize like, oh my gosh, she's like not talented. What? Shout out to Maya Angelou. Moving right along. But yeah, I feel like this is all of those little thoughts. It's like, you can't do this, and you know, you're not going to be able to handle this. Like, are you really sure that you're making the right decision? It's just like all of those disembodied voices of every disappointment that you've had in your life, from, you know, maybe a jerk parent that told you negative things, or an ex-spouse or an ex-lover that's like, oh, you know, you're not gonna be able to do it, blah, 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 blah. You're too this or too that, you know. But you're gonna slay the damn dragon, and you're gonna slap them all with the shut the F up stick. Right? Yeah. So I think that you guys' biggest challenge now is to relinquish, I can't talk. You guys' biggest challenge now is to relinquish control, to trust and believe in yourself, as well as believing that Spirit is guiding you to a god-daggone resurrection that you didn't even know that you needed, because you wasn't even aware you was dead, stagnant, and whatnot. And I feel like things are about to get super awesome for you, you know? It's like the theme so far this month is abundance coming in and whatnot. And I feel like you guys are right on track. It's like, clearly you're in alignment. You're in the right place at the right time. So do not allow any of this stuff to throw you guys off track. You know? Slay the daggone dragon. Trust in yourself. You got this, my sweet, cuddly love muffin. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I just looked at the bottom of you guys' deck. You may be feeling a little nostalgic about those people that you guys love so much. But those kids, they're running away. I mean, not in like terror or anything, but I look at this as symbolic of you guys going on to the next chapter. Because I think, ooh, this is even better. Check this out. So, you got your little 6 of Cups here, right? So, I think you guys are going in the direction of your dreams. Dreams that are going to have longevity. Because we got Pawpaw right there, you know? Wait, I feel... For 2 seconds, I felt like I had a makeup channel because I did... Oh my God, that's hilarious. For now on, I want y'all to know, Sagittarius, that is how I'm showing all of my cards. You guys have the 6 of Cups. Okay, that's enough. I love y'all. I'm going to see you sooner than later. Deuces.